So this is our float pod, and the only difference between the float pod and the open pool is that this one has a lid, and the reason we have the lid is that we try to maintain the environment inside the pod, whereas in the open pool we heat the entire room, control the humidity in the entire room, and so you don't need the lid. The only other key differences with this one is we get you to float with your head at this end, and then your feet at the other end. That just makes it much easier to orientate to the two buttons. So the button on the left, the green one, controls this light. So you just press this button to turn the light off whenever you feel comfortable. The red button over here is the call button to us at the front desk. So if you do experience any difficulties, give that a press. What will happen is we'll come along and knock on the door, ask if you're okay. If you have pressed it by accident, then just let us know and then you can carry on with your flow. So I'm just going to show you how easy it is to open and close this lid. So all you do is when you step inside, turn around and use both hands to bring the lid down behind you. Now when you do bring the lid down, there's always going to be a gap at the bottom, so you never have to worry about being fully enclosed in here. And there's always air circulating in and out of this too. To lift the lid back up, just apply some gentle pressure and the lid will want to come back up on its own. So you never have to worry about the lid in this one. So in the pod, we'll play music for the last 5 minutes, and during that last 5 minutes, just switch the light back on, make your way back out. In the pod though, as opposed to the open pool, the light doesn't come back on automatically at the end, so you still need to press that one in before you come out. But it's really awesome having your shower with that nice soft glow from the light from the pod. If you do find it's a little bit too dark for you to get ready though, the light switch is just outside your door in your own private area, just outside here. So the other thing we give you is a small towel and a spray bottle with fresh water. And the reason we give you this little towel is it's really good after you have your first shower, just to dry the top of your head and your face. What that does is it stops any drips getting into your eyes while you're in the float. And during the float, if you do ever get salt into your eyes, use the towel and the spray bottle of fresh water just to remove any salt build-up around your face. For your convenience, you can just set the spray bottle and the little towel inside the float pod, and so it's easy to reach while you're in there. Another tip is to put your earplugs in before you have the shower. That just means that they stick in a little bit better. So in summary, we just get you to go to the toilet before you come through, put the earplugs in, have your shower. After the shower, if you want to dry your face and the top of your head with a towel, that will stop any drips. If you need to use the Vaseline for any cuts, use that too. Once you're ready, step into this like a normal bathtub, bring the lid down, float with your head at this end and your feet at that end. If you want to turn the light off, it's this green button over here. The emergency button is the red one on the right. We do recommend floating with your hands like this or above the head. Really helps open up the chest. The way I like to float is music for the first 10 minutes, then silence all the way up until the 55th minute. During that last 5 minutes, music will come back on, so if you're falling asleep, the music will wake you back up. What to do in the pod is just turn the light back on during that last 5 minutes, make your way out, have another shower. You've got shampoo, body wash, conditioner there for you, and we've got a towel there for you too. Once you're ready, just make your way back to the relax room and you can have a cup of tea, chill for as long as you like.